So, just one sec. Yeah, I think it's working right now. Yes, now it's working. So officially, good evening, guys. My name is Solon. I am your host tonight, and it's always a pleasure to be here. And well, before we start, I'd like to get to know you guys. So please say your name, where are you from, and how long you've been on TNT, all right? So let's start with my friend Rogerio. Go ahead, man.
Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm Rogério. I'm 49 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my family, my stepdaughter, my dogs. I'm here in Tok since May from this year. Since,
Okay.
since then, I meet many guys, many smart guys, as Brandon, as Solon. Now is Victoria. So here's a beautiful place to learn, you know, and
Yes.
much more. My free time, I like to listen music, practice exercise, play my guitar, and that's a little about me.
Okay, that's very nice, Rogério. Thank you for coming back and participating. Let's hear from you, Victoria. What about you, girl? Say your name, where are you from, what do you do, how long you've been on TNT? Go ahead.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Victoria. I live in Paraná, Rondônia. It's a bit far from big cities of Brazil, but I'm I think 3 days in talk. So I'm here for a little time. I work as a data engineer. I love talking about data and technology, and that is my passion. But in my free time, I like to read books. I love it so much, and listen to songs like pop songs. So that's it.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Welcome. I like your energy, Victoria. That's so amazing, you know. So I think we're going to have
Thank
a
you.
good conversation. Yeah. Let's hear from my friend Brenner. Go ahead, man.
Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm Brenna. I'm 27. I live in Rio, just like Rogério. I work with technology also, but I'm a software developer. I I don't work with data. Um, I'm here on TNT since June this year. Yeah, that's
June.
right.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So, guys, you already know TNT, but for those of you who are on YouTube, I'm going to explain a little bit. Okay, so TNT is basically a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. I'm going to remind you guys, this is not a class, okay? This is just a place where you can practice English in a real environment. How does it work? I bring a topic, I bring a few questions related to this topic, and we can discuss. Our philosophy here is speak up, all right? So please be respectful, be yourself, but speak up, all right? As you can see, we are live on YouTube, and if you want to have more conversations like this or even classes, all you need to do is go to talkandtalk.com.br, all right? But I think I've spoken too much, and I'm going to ask you guys, did you see the topic tonight, Brenner, Victoria, Rogério? Did you see? Yes,
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Okay, that's good. Rogério, what about you? Did you see?
Yes, I saw.
Okay, nice. We have two, I don't know. Normally I relate the topic with the professions of the people. And tonight I don't know how it's going to go, you know, because tonight's topic is feelings, talking about feelings. And we have two guys from IT, Brenner and Victoria. And it's not any prejudice, Rogério, but you are an accountant, and accountants have the fame of being boring, you know. I know you are not like that, but come on. Are we going to be able to talk about feeling? I hope so.
Yes, go ahead.
So yes, yeah. So let's start with the first one. I'm going to ask straight for you, Rogério. Tell me, you are an accountant, but I know that you live it here in São Paulo, I suppose, and then you move it for love to Rio de Janeiro. So tell me, how do you express your feelings? Are you someone who share your feelings, your passions, your fears? Tell me how it goes with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers. Go ahead, please.
Moving for love was
Yes.
yes, I was born in São Paulo and I moved for love to Rio de Janeiro States.
Nice.
I, I usually express, I think, speaking, you know,
Speaking, that's good.
speaking as I can express my idea, my feeling, my position.
Yes.
Sometimes my I change my face to the huge face. I think huge face.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think I can express my feeling with my eyes when I change my I don't know how can I say testa.
The
When I change my
forehead, I'm going to
yes
type here.
yes I can show for children or for someone I'm brave. I'm brave. No, I am ugly. Yes. For
Angry.
angry.
I'm going to
Yes.
type here, don't worry. Okay, nice. I cannot see you angry, man. Come on. You seem such a peaceful guy, you know. How are you
Yes.
angry? Do you yell? Do you just close your face like this? And I don't know, how does it work for you?
Yes. When I am angry, I close my face. I try to stay alone and
Alone?
close
Okay.
my mouth to to not to say bad things. I think it's important.
Oh,
I
okay.
try to
Self-control,
control.
very nice.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
self-control is important.
Nice. That's good. Let's hear from you, Brenner. I don't know. I cannot read your personality, you know. I'm not sure if you're a calm person or someone really extroverted. So tell me, how does it work for you? How do you express your feelings?
Um, I have some difficult to express
Okay.
feelings actually. Mainly if we are talking about negative feelings, you know.
Okay.
I'm usually in my routine, I am very energetic, you know. I'm always doing something, and when I'm in bad humor, or I am anxious about something, I I put myself in silence, you know. I stop
Okay.
talking because I am always talking during my day, and when I am in silence, I probably there's something wrong, probably. So
Okay.
yeah, and I have some, you know, difficult to talk about things that are making me, you know, angry or sad or something like that.
Okay, it's interesting because people they are very talkative, but in your case you are a very talkative person. But when you are angry, you like to be on your own, like alone, not
Yeah,
talking to
in
anyone.
silence and alone.
Okay,
Yeah.
in silence. Okay, interesting. Let's hear from Victoria. Victoria, you have such a great energy, so I cannot think of you being sad. You know, so tell me, how do you
Oh,
express these feelings?
I'm a happy person in general. Like I love to laugh. I love making people laugh. So when I started here, like my first day, I just oh my god, I need to laugh with them and I need to interact with them, make them laugh some way. But when I'm sad, like I'm really sad or mad about something, I close. Like it's like a shell around me. I don't like
Oh,
anyone close to me. And do you see this meme like, oh, good morning. Good morning for who? Like, I'm
yes, I
that
know
person.
it.
Yeah, I'm not a good person to be around when I'm mad or about something. So I'm not a person. But I don't like very much when I'm mad and I need to like tell someone how I'm feeling at the moment. I don't like people like telling me what's making you mad right now? Tell me your reasons. I don't like that. I just like to be
Okay.
in my own place. So that's
Okay,
it.
that's good. That's good. Well, I'm going to ask you a specific question, Victoria. Do you remember the last time you cried?
Oh, I think last week. I think
Last
last
week.
week.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I was so sad about something I don't even remember what it was, but I was really mad about something. And when I'm mad, I like to cry because it's such a relief, for our souls. I think we get more lighter, you know,
Yes, I got it.
because yeah, the emotions like building inside you. So when you cry, everything go out.
Okay, nice. I'm going to get back to you, Brenner, because you said you are like Victoria, you like to keep for yourself, just keep quiet. So tell me, when was the last time you cried? Do you remember?
Let me see.
This one is hard.
Um, I'm not a person that cries a lot,
Okay.
so it was probably watching some movie, maybe, and always alone. I never cry in front of anyone, so yeah.
Okay, nice, interesting, interesting. Do you remember the movie or not?
Let me see. It was a drama movie. No, I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay, nice. Just a confession for you guys. I didn't cry, but my eyes they got with some water, when I watched it Inside Out too, Inside Out.
Oh,
Do you know this
yeah.
one about the
Yeah.
emotions? I didn't
Yeah.
cry technically, but I had some tears on my eyes. It was kind of interesting. Let's hear from you, Rogério. Such a serious man. Tell me, when was the last time you cried? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember it was 12, no, 14 years ago.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Yes, I'm
Come
not,
on.
yes, I'm not a guy that's cry ever
The
a
guy's a
lot.
rock. He's a rock.
Yeah, I'm very stronger.
Come on. Do you remember
The,
the reason? It must
yeah,
be something very sad.
the
Come
reason
on.
was when I lost my children from an accident.
Oh, come on, man.
Not
What a
for
pity.
her, not for her, just for
Okay.
children.
Okay. 14 years ago, a
40
long
years
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah, yeah. I've been married for 12 years. My wife
Yes.
never saw I cry.
Whoa, the guy's a rock. Come on,
Yes,
man. I don't know if I say congratulations or if I ask you to teach me how to do like this. It's a long time. Come
yeah,
on.
long time.
Okay, so let's go to the next question, guys. I'm going to send here. It's question number two. So I'd like to go with you, Victoria. You are a very talkative person, but you said that you close yourself and you don't like to talk to other people when you are mad, when you're sad, and etc. So tell me, why do you think it's hard to talk about emotions, especially when you are sad or mad about something?
Yeah, because I think expressing my emotions is like vulnerable to me. I feel like I'm
Okay.
vulnerable at the moment. So when people see me like that, I don't like it. So I just need to resolve it by myself. I can't be with anyone. Don't see me like that. So I think that it's hard to express when I don't want to. I don't want to see them to see me like that. So that's why
Okay.
it's hard.
No, it's interesting because when we are happy, we want to share with people. We want everybody to know we are laughing. We invite other people. But when we are sad, people want to help us, and we say, "Oh, get out of here! I don't want to talk to anyone." So it's interesting
Yeah.
to see that. Brenner, I'd like to hear from you. What about you, man? Why do you think it's hard to talk about feelings when you're mad or sad?
Um, I think we undervalue this skill that is talking and handling emotions,
Yes.
and just like any of other skills, it demands you to practice. You need
Yes.
to talk and start talking and keep talking, and I believe some moment it will become easier to do. So it's easier to talk about, of course, because I can do that, but yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I don't know. Rogério, can you talk?
Here, I'm
Yes,
here.
yes. Okay. So let's ask for you. Why do you think it's hard to talk about feelings, especially when you're mad or sad?
No, I think it's to talk about emotion. It's so hard. It's my view, okay? I think so
In
hard
general, in general.
in
Okay.
general because, for example, in my case, my wife is talkative. Oh,
Okay.
and then she asked me, "Talk, say something." I, 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 s- I told, I said, I told to her, "Say what?" No, say something. I'm not a talkative guy. I'm more calm, more
Yes.
silent, as Brent said. But imagine it in the morning. When
Yeah.
you wake up and you start the day. Oh Jesus, I'm much more silent than during the day. Yes.
Okay, interesting, man. Whoa, this must be very funny, because your wife will be talking, then
Yes,
she asks
yes.
you and just say, yeah.
No,
I agree.
she always said to me, I need to talk. I need to put you outside my emotion,
Yes.
my
Yeah.
expression. But I leave it, she talk a lot and just listen, just listen.
Okay, nice. But do you agree with Brenner? Because Brenner said that this is a skill, and if you practice, maybe someday you are going to learn to talk about emotions, or you believe it's just something you were born with and then you don't talk and that's it.
No, I
What do you think
agree.
about that?
I agree.
You agree?
If you practice this skill, I think we can become more talkative,
Okay,
more
interesting.
express more emotion.
Okay, nice. So let's go to the next one. I'm going to send the question here. Let me just, yes, it's question number 3. I'm going to start with you, Rogério. For example, how do you handle these negative emotions? Because you don't talk to anyone, you don't talk to your wife. What do you do, man? You are stressed, you are mad, you're sad. What do you do? You just go to sleep and then work the next day and that's it.
As I said, I am a calm guy. I handle this emotion, uh, 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 keep alone.
Okay,
Keep
keeping alone.
keep alone. Yes. Uh, for example, I was with something to say, but I forgot. Jesus. Um, I try to handle this emotion. Uh, oh, Jesus, I forgot. I forget, guys. It's
I don't
important
know.
thing. It's important thing. But I try to change this my idea. I think as important in my case, for example, I if I go to the bed in another day, I forget everything. If in the last day I was in a stress and a bad moment, I try to forget everything to start the new day without prejuízos. How can you say? I don't forget this word. Prejudice, some prejudice, some bad feelings.
Some bad, yes, you can say
Yes,
that.
yes, yes. I'm trying to start my new day without this bad emotion. But it's difficult to see my eye stress. It's difficult.
Okay.
Yes,
A very calm guy, a rock. You are a rock,
yes.
Rogério. This is amazing. Nice. Let's hear from you, Victoria. What about you, girl? How do you handle these emotions? Because you stay by yourself, you don't talk to anyone. How do you overcome these bad emotions, these bad feelings?
Oh, I just cry. I'm I just cry. Not a lot, like just a little, but I
Okay.
like to cry and read. Just read some
Reads.
book.
Okay.
Like I like too much reading about romance and fantasy books. So I just pick one for my Kindle Unlimited. Like I have the
Yeah.
subscription. So I like to pick anyone there and just start reading it.
Okay, just to forget and think about other things.
Yeah. I do
Nice,
that a
nice.
lot.
But let me ask you, because you said you cry and you read. Do you do both at the same time, or it's different
No,
times? I
no,
don't know.
no.
Okay.
First crying
First
because I need
crying,
to
then
see the
reading.
reading and I need to see the
Okay.
words. Like if I'm crying, I can't read, so I cry first
Okay.
and I read after.
Okay. Very organized person. Congratulations, Victoria. Cry first, read later. Very nice. I like that. Let's go with you, Brenner. What about you, guy? What do you do?
First I avoid people. It's a first
That's good.
step.
That's good.
Yeah. That's because when I am stressed, I know what is causing this feeling, and
Yes.
I probably know how to handle this. So I don't like when someone is by my side talking to me what I should do, you know? So
Yes.
I know what I should do. I know that it's going to be okay later. So uh just leave me alone, just leave me in peace, in silence, and then I will probably get better. And I try to avoid my cell phone too, because when I am tired or stressed or angry at something, I I step out in front of screens and try
Yes.
to do a physical activity. I go out for a run, or start cooking something like that. That keeps my mind clean, you know?
Yes. Okay.
That's it.
Interesting. Let me ask you, Brenner, do you work from home or you need to go to
Yeah,
the office
yeah,
from
from
home?
home.
Yes.
That's
Because I
because
was,
I
yes,
try to keep
exactly.
out of screen. Yeah.
Because I was thinking, if you have these bad feelings or you're sad, you're mad at your house, it's easy because you go to a room, you lock the door, and that's it. It's you with yourself. But if you are in a work environment, how would you do that? Because you can lock yourself anywhere, you know. What would you do if you need to go to an office and then at the office you got mad or sad and etc.?
Headphones and music.
Headphones, okay, some music,
Yeah.
okay,
And try
very simple,
to,
nice.
you know, keep myself in a personal space, you know,
Okay,
without
yes.
talking to someone.
Okay, nice. I'd like to hear this one from Rogério because you are a very calm guy, but you work in a stressful environment, I suppose, because you are working accounting and etc.
Yes.
So tell me, how do you deal with stress, sadness, or madness during work? Like, what do you do?
Oh, thanks God, I am in a manager position, so I can just to manage my team.
Yes.
So I have, thanks God, I have a good boss, and we have some moments in the month that we need to run to close
The closing
the
process,
yeah,
yes.
the last month. So we work together, but sometimes we need to push the team to the
Yes.
running fast. We need to close the month, but I think yeah, I can run this emotion uh, calm and uh, alone, as Brandon said, in a place, personal place. I think it's wonderful.
Okay, nice. You look very calm, Rogério. I really appreciate that, you know,
Thanks
because
a
I
lot.
can I can see when everybody's stressed, I think of you being the calm person, you know, like guys, relax, we need to do this and that, you know. Very nice,
Yes,
very
yes.
nice. Let's hear from you, Victoria. What about you? You said you work with data engineering, if I'm not wrong. So tell me, if you
Mhm.
are in a stressful situation, in a sad moment, what would you do?
Oh, I work from home too, so I like
Okay.
to go out. Like I just go out and look at the sky. Like the sky is really healing for me. Like seeing the clouds, or even when it's raining, it's really good
Okay.
because I see the rain and it calms me. And it's really good to look outside because when I was working in the company, not working from home, I didn't see like the sky often. I need to be there, and when my shift ended, I didn't even see the sky, the blue sky that day. So I was really mad about it. So when I started working from home, it was really healing for me because I'm stressed here, but outside my home, like in my garden, I have a garden, so I like it very much. It's really healing for me.
Okay, nice. And this totally relates to our next question, and I'm going to start with you again, Victoria. Let me just send here. What do you do to lift mood when you're feeling down? You said you go out, you look at the sky, what else?
I like to listen to songs, like really
Okay.
mm, happy
Happy
songs,
songs,
or like
okay.
these pop songs like that were really successful a while ago, like Katy Perry and
Oh, yeah.
Rihanna. I like to listen to their songs because generic, you don't need to think about it so much. Like it's not like slow songs that have this kind of story to you to listen and get deep in it. No, it's like I like to listen to songs that lift me, and I don't really to think about anything that singer is talking about. I just need to my time here.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's hear from you, Brenner. What about you, man? Imagine the following situation. It's Friday. Your work was not good, you know, you had a very stressful day, you were kind of sad, tired. What do you do to lift your mood?
I used to practice a lot of sports and physical activities.
Okay, that's
And
good.
I say I used to because I am recovering for a surgery on my knee, so I'm not able to practice any physical activity. And it's been tough. It's a topic of my therapy because um, one of my biggest hobbies, the hobbies that I like most was practicing physical activities, playing football, practicing jujitsu, or just going to the gym. And I'm not able to do that now. I'm actually the past 3 months, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just in my house. So it's been tough. I don't have options. And yeah, happily, I didn't have difficult weeks in the work in my job, so it's not a big problem. But if the past days was stressful, it would be a really big problem because I wouldn't know how to handle the situation. I don't have
Yes.
hobbies anymore. you know.
Oh, this is hard, man. When will you recover totally?
Um, I scheduled to see the doctor next Monday. Monday?
Next Monday?
Monday, yeah, next Monday. And I hope I can go back to the gym at least. So I don't know. I will see.
Okay, okay.
But
Get well soon. I hope you get well soon.
football
It's
and
important.
sports just in 3 or 4 months.
Oh, a long time yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Really, really crazy, really crazy. Let's hear from you, Rogério. Imagine the following situation. You had a very hard closing process, you know, you tried to push the team, but they were kind of slow. We had a lot of problems, and you finished the closing process. How would you relax? How would you lift your mood after that?
I was thinking about this question. You not talk about your time, you know. If I'm tired, I will go to the bed or take
Just it.
yeah, or take a shower for 30, 40 minutes.
This one is good.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, it helped me a lot, no, oh, a lot. But when I'm trying to change my mood, I use the same practice than Victoria. I just listen music, but I love gospel music, so it's change my mood. I can sing, I can be happy, become more happy,
Okay.
and or if I am watching movie, it's a good
Oh, this
practice.
is distract. Okay,
Lay down on the
interesting.
sofa, yeah, lay down on the sofa, watch movie for the midnight. It's so good.
Okay, interesting. I have the same feeling as you, Rogério. When I am stressed, I like to take a bath, you know. I don't know why, but I think it happens a lot. Does it happen for you too, Brenner? Like taking a bath and kind of relax? Why do you think this happens? I have no idea.
I don't know also. Uh, if it's a hot day, a cold bath is very good, you know. It's
Yes, yes.
relaxing and don't know why this happens.
It's interesting. Does it happen for you, Victoria? Like be really stressful and then you take a
Yeah,
bath? Why do you think that
yeah.
happens?
As Brennan said, it's relaxing, like you feel clean. It's like you took all of the bad things from your body, so you're just ready for the next
Interesting.
day.
Okay, nice, nice. Now let's switch positions, guys, because we are talking about, oh, we have a very stressful day at work and things are bad and things are sad. But let's talk about the opposite. The things were great. We had a happy day. We had a happy journey during the day. So how do you express gratitude to the people around you, to your coworkers? Let's take, for example, Rogério. The closing process was amazing. The team was great. They exceeded the thresholds you set for them. So how do you express gratitude for your team?
My case, yeah, I'm not have a problem to say gratitude. I always
Okay.
say thanks God, thanks team, or thanks guy, or you have a good job, well done, whatever. I don't have a problem. I
It's
always,
easy.
yeah, for me it's easy. I always express my gratitude.
Okay, nice. What about you, Brennan? How do you deal with this situation? It's totally the opposite. Everything is going fine. Everything is okay. Everything's 100% good. So how do you express your gratitude for people around you, your family, your coworkers, etc.?
Uh, Actually, I try to make it clear always, not only. Oh, I I
Be
almost
careful.
fall.
Be
Yeah.
careful.
Not only when something works, even when some person close to me in a job or uh, a person from my family do something that they consider uh, a little thing, you know, like
Yes.
it's
Like little
it,
favors we do, yeah.
yeah, it doesn't have impact in anyone's life. I try to make clear that I appreciate that. I appreciate their effort and because making people around me feeling good about things and seeing the happiness it brings, uh, it makes me happy also. So yeah, I like it. I like to express that.
Yes, I think it's a good feeling too. What about you, Victoria? How does it happen for you with your family, your coworkers,
Um,
etc.?
I'm not much the person who talk about it like thank you very much for that. I'm the person who buy things like, oh, I like your company
Interesting.
too much. I'll buy ice cream. Let's eat ice cream today. Let's eat pizza today. So I'm that person who buys. And I like to buy food for people. Like if I'm happy, I'm too happy. I let's eat something today. So I'm that person.
Well, this one is good, you know, because sometimes we tend to think that people want gifts, but they don't want. They just want your words. They want to go out with you and spend some quality time. This is nice. I like this one, Victoria. I'm going to adopt. This is amazing. Okay, so let's go to the next one, guys. Oh, again, I didn't choose clearly the order of the questions, so we are going to get back to the bad mood again, you know. I'm going to start with you, Brenner. So tell me, how do you respond to criticism or bad feedback? Let's suppose you are at your job and, oh, Brenner, you are not doing well, you need to improve in this and that and etc. How do you react to this situation?
I try to listen. I try to improve. I
You are
try
open to
to.
the feedback.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I already quit a company because I didn't have feedbacks anytime, so
Mm,
yeah, I think it's important for my career, to improve and to get a high level. So yeah, actually I enjoy when someone gives me feedback, both positive or negative. So yeah,
okay.
and uh, yeah, that's it.
Okay, nice. I'm going to get back to Rogério. I'm not going to talk about work with you, Rogério, because you're a rock. I'm going to talk about your wife. Let's suppose she gave you a really bad feedback. Rogério, you don't talk, you don't say anything, you don't express feelings. Tell me, how do you react to that?
I confess it's a difficult part.
Oh, I'd like to
Yes,
hear more. Tell me more. I want the
to
details.
it's a difficult part to receive receive bad feedback, because listen, if you are right and you receive a bad feedback, oh Jesus, what happened? I'm right. I didn't do nothing wrong. No, you are here. You do it wrong, or you uh, said something wrong. But I think it's a point of view. But uh, I open to listen.
Yes.
I listen, calm. I try to say some arguments to convince. But if I'm wrong, I confess. No, I'm wrong. Sorry, I recognize my wrongs. I say forgive.
Yes, you ask for
Yes, yeah,
forgiveness.
forgive. Yes, and try to improve with this feedback. But I think it's difficult part for me.
Okay, interesting. Hmm. I'd like to hear from you, Victoria. What about you, girl? How do you react to a bad feedback?
Oh, I listen. I listen a lot because I like to listen to people, but I'm a really self-conscious person. So if someone says to me like, "Toria, you didn't do it right. You could do better." I already know. I already know because
That's
I
good.
really, yeah, I'm really I really have this criticism about myself. Like I always, oh, Victoria, you could do better at it. So when people talk to me and say some feedback, I'm already ready to listen to them, and I know what I need to do to get better at it because I already thought about it. But I'm really open, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel really sad when someone says something to me like that. So maybe I cry later. I'm the, as I said, I'm a crybaby. So if someone says something I don't like, maybe I cry later, but I'm listening to them and I'll do better.
Okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so let's go to the next one, guys. I'm going to skip question number 7 because we kind of answered this. So let's go straight to question number 8. We are talking about having problems at work, at home, and etc. But I'm going to start with you, Brenner. Do you believe that if we share all our feelings, like openly, like, oh, I'm not going to have filters, I'm going to say what I think, it doesn't matter who it is. Do you think it's going to be better or worse? What's your opinion about that? Like you are sad, you're going to say, oh, I'm sad because of this and that. You are mad, you're going to say why you are mad. If you are happy, you're going to say all the subjects that you are happy about. Tell me, would it be better or worse?
There must you have filter. Yeah.
Okay, we need to have filters. Why?
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me why.
Um, we not everything should be talked or should
Okay,
be spoken up, you know.
yes.
For example, let me see. I asked my grandma to go out with me, and she appears with an ugly dress, for example.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell her that she's dressing an ugly dress. I'm going
Okay.
probably to give her and a compliment. So you should have filters because
Some
you live in
filters.
society. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't need to say out loud everything you think. So yeah, it's important to open yourself to the ones around you, the people that love you,
Okay.
to make them aware of what you are feeling in that moment. If you are sad, your boyfriend or your girlfriend should know that you're sad, to handle the situation or to help you or something like that. But not to everyone or to every person you have touched in life. You shouldn't
Okay.
maybe talk to your boss that you're sad, because of personal stuff. So yeah,
Okay.
you need to have filter.
Okay, nice. Victoria, what about you? What do you think about that? Do you believe that sharing all your feelings, like openly with no filter, would be good, would be bad? What do you think about that?
Mm, no, I can't
Why
talk to.
not?
Oh, oh, I have this really bad experience with one person. I shared
Okay.
like what I was feeling at that time, and the person twisted it all. Like I told that person I was feeling sad. I was sad that day because this and that. So that person just talked to another. So I was really
Oh, this
sad
is bad.
because I told you I didn't talk to you, but to tell this to someone. So it's like you have to choose someone you really trust to tell your feelings. And as Brenda said, you don't tell people like opinions that you have that may hurt their feelings. You don't need to do that often. Like sometimes people are like mean to you, they need to hear this too. But when people are good people, like someone you really love, or even a stranger, you don't know them, but don't need to tell them something that will hurt their feelings. So yeah,
Okay.
we have this filter.
Okay, interesting. Rogério, what about you, our rock man? Tell me, what do you think about that?
Totally agree with you, Brenner. I think it's important just to express, to share our feelings with your girlfriend, your wife, one-on-one, you know. I think it's just this person. Uh, uh, for colleagues, co-workers, no, no
Okay.
express, no. It's could
Better
be,
not.
yes, in the future it could be bad for you because it's you are not my enemy. You're not my friend. You become our enemy. Oh, I listened this guy who eats. Oh, Jesus. Tell forever all my life. No, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Yes.
Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. Maybe this is more of a philosophical one, I don't know. But I'm going to start with you, Victoria. What's one emotion that you would like to understand better, because we have a great variety of emotions. For example, in my case, I can't understand why people get angry with small things. Imagine this, you let some ketchup fall in a small piece of your shirt. People get very angry, like, oh, my day is ruined, and this and that, and start like complaining. It's like, come on, it's just one small thing, relax. I can't understand that. I'd like to comprehend why people do that. So, in your opinion, what's one emotion you would like to understand better?
Oh, anxiety. I'm a really
Anxiety.
anxious. I'm a really
Okay.
anxious person, so I like to know better why I'm that way and why people are like me. Like that person who count their steps. I'm that
Ah,
person. So I like to understand better the anxiety.
okay, anxiety. You are too anxious then. Oh, come on.
Yes. Yeah, I
At
am.
work, at home, or it depends of the situation.
The situation new, like when I'm in an environment I never was before, like it's everything's new to me. I'm anxious, like I'm the person. How can how can I say I will arrive the way that the place and say hi, or I'll say Oh, did I know you? Do I know you? How can I know you better? Like, what I'm gonna tell people? And I
Okay.
start to think every step I take. So it's really bad. It's something I really need to get better.
Okay, interesting. Let's hear from you, Rogério. What about you, man?
I would like to understand better why guy try to kill them.
This one is hard.
Yes,
This one is very hard, you know?
yes. Why the life is so good. We can live it in love, be happy. But I know there are many problems. For example, food,
Yes, wars.
wars, children without food, crying because they could be injured. So,
Yes.
yes, I'd like to understand better. If I can, I'd like to help these people with some words or something. Look the laughter of Victoria. It's so beautiful when she's loud, you know. So I
Yes.
think, yeah, I think it's. I would like to understand more this, this emotion.
Okay, interesting, very helpful too. What about you, Brennan? What's one emotion you would like to understand better?
Selfish,
Oh, being
maybe.
selfish. Okay.
Yeah. I I
Why
I I
that?
I can understand uh why someone would do something that impacts someone's life, knowing that, and even knowing that it's going to impact someone's life, doing it, like,
Yes.
uh I'm going to turn her life worst, but I'm going to do anyway
Anyway,
because
yeah.
I don't give importance of what they are feeling. So yeah, I can understand. Ev-
Yes.
uh, Always I'm going to do something in my life. I'm always thinking about how this is going to impact people's life around me. My mom, my friends, my girlfriend, my so yeah, I can understand why people think that way.
Yes.
Yeah, selfish.
Interesting. Really interesting, this one. Yes, because sometimes people they know they are going to hurt other people, but they do that. They do that. It doesn't matter. So yeah, selfish, Rogério. Exactly. It's like just thinking about yourself, you know, you don't care about the others. If
Okay,
it's going to harm other people, you don't care. It's being
interesting.
selfish.
New word for me. Interesting.
New word, being selfish. Okay, but I think we are being selfish. We are only talking about ourselves, you know. So let's go to the next question and talk about the others. So tell me, Brenner, how do you support your friends or family when they're feeling down, when they are in a bad mood? Like we are all in a bad mood sometimes. So what about the others around us? How do you keep track of these?
It depends on the person
Okay, someone close
because
to you, someone close to you, for example.
yeah, because I try to see what I can do that is going to lift the person up. Like, for
Yes.
example, my mom likes that I solve that problem. For example, her problems. For example, so I try to solve a problem that it's been tough for her.
Okay.
My girlfriend likes to go out to eat something, so I I ask her to go out and things like that. I try to observe the person.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Victoria? Tell me, what would you do?
Oh, as I said, I like to buy people things. So I keep
Okay.
tracking what people like to eat. Like my mom really like pastel. So when she said, I just ordered some pastel to us. Well, let me see. My friend really likes ice cream. So that one day, I think last year, he was really sad about something at work. So I just ordered some ice cream to deliver to his house because he works from home
Nice.
too. So I delivered, and I just texted him to say like, oh, it's arriving something for you. Just wait and see. So I really like to keep checking what people like to eat. But my mom she likes too much perfumes. Like she
Yes, perfect.
loves them. So I ordered, I think last month I buy some for her. She was so happy. I was traveling. She just called me. Oh, it arrived. I'm so happy. I like it very much. Thank you. So yeah, I like to buy things.
Okay, that's what this one is very good too. I like that. What about you, Rogério? What do you do to support your friends or family?
I like to buy something for example, for my wife. She loves to receive a dress, a beautiful
Dress.
dress. Yes, a
Okay,
beautiful
nice.
dress. I like to buy, and sometimes I give some advice. You know, I
Okay,
think
nice.
advice, and if this guy allow me, as I'm Christian, I can play for someone.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yes.
Okay, very nice, guys. Unfortunately, we're getting to the end of this meeting, but before we go, I'm going to send one link, you know. And this link is our survey, guys. So please share your true opinion if you liked the meeting, if you didn't like the meeting, if you liked the topic, if you didn't like the topic, new topics you would like to talk about, and etc. You know, this is the best way we have to try to improve our meetings and our conversation. So please be true in this answer, you know. So, and also give me ideas, guys. Give me ideas of new topics, new things you would like to talk about. Okay. And before we go, I'd like to hear from you right now. How was the conversation? How was the topic? I'd like to hear from Rogério because this guy's a rock. He doesn't cry. So tell me, be real, Rogério. How was the conversation for you?
Doesn't cry.
You don't
Yeah,
cry. Come on.
yeah, yeah. I love this conversation. It's a good topic. I learned some new words.
Okay.
I love to be here to share my ideas, to listen something, to learn something. Uh,
Okay, that's good.
good moment, funny moment. Thank you.
Okay, funny moments. Victoria, it was your first time here with me in this conversation. Tell me, how was the experience? How was the topic, the guys in the meeting?
Oh, it was awesome talking to you all. I think I like to talk to people a lot because I work from home. I don't have really anyone new today. Like every day, I don't have someone new to talk about. So it's nice to see new people and talk about new things. So,
Okay,
oh, it was great. Thank you, guys.
okay, nice. Brenner, how's the conversation for you? You cannot go out to do sports, so you come here to practice English. Tell me, how was the topic and etc.
It was an amazing conversation. Talking to you, Rogério, and now Victoria, a very happy girl. It's always a pleasure, you know, the flow of conversation is natural. We are here, you know. I feel that I am in a bar table, you know, talking to you. So it was very good. Thank you.
Okay, so that's it for tonight, guys. If you want to have more conversations like this or even classes, remember all you need to do is go to talkingtalk.com.br. All right. I hope to see you in other meetings. I hope to see you next week. So that's it. Don't forget to send your question about the survey, and I hope to see you again. Okay, bye bye, guys.